Vaccines provide protection by teaching your immune system to recognize and fight specific disease-causing pathogens. Vaccines work by introducing a harmless form of a pathogen, like a weakened virus or bacteria, into the body. This carefully prepared imposter contains specific molecules called antigens that your immune system recognizes as foreign. Let's zoom in to see what happens at the cellular level. These pathogens have specific molecules called antigens on their surface. When antigens enter the body, specialized immune cells called antigen-presenting cells capture them. These cells process the pathogens and display their antigens on their surface. This presentation triggers B cells to recognize the specific antigens. The B cells then produce Y-shaped proteins called antibodies that specifically bind to and neutralize the pathogen. Meanwhile, T cells also become activated. They directly attack infected cells. Activated T cells seek out and destroy cells infected by the pathogen. This primary immune response creates specialized memory cells. Both B cells and T cells can develop into memory cells, which remember how to fight this specific pathogen. These memory cells allow for a faster, stronger response if the real pathogen ever invades in the future. To summarize, vaccines trigger an immune response by introducing harmless pathogens that train the immune system without causing disease. This creates a prepared defense system that remembers how to fight specific infections long before they occur. Now let's explore the different types of vaccines and how they provide long-term protection. There are four main types of vaccines: live attenuated, inactivated, subunit, and mRNA vaccines. Live attenuated vaccines contain weakened pathogens that can still replicate in the body, but are too weak to cause disease. Inactivated vaccines use pathogens that have been killed through heat or chemicals. These pathogens cannot replicate or cause disease, but can still trigger an immune response. Subunit vaccines contain only specific parts of the pathogen, such as proteins or sugars. These purified components still trigger immunity without any risk of disease. mRNA vaccines deliver genetic instructions to our cells. The cells use these instructions to produce a harmless piece of the pathogen, which triggers an immune response without infection. After vaccination, specialized memory B and T cells remain in the body. These cells can persist for months, years, or even decades, providing long-term protection. When exposed to the actual pathogen later, these memory cells rapidly multiply and mount a powerful secondary immune response. This rapid response often eliminates the threat before symptoms develop. This is why vaccines can provide immunity without having to suffer through the actual disease. By training your immune system in advance, vaccines provide immunity without the risks associated with the actual disease.